So we recorded the album in 2 chunks. We went to Josh's home studio in August, and then we went back in October. When we went back, we purposely left everything really bare bones and bare, just to kind of see where we would go with the songs. And it was a little nerve-wracking because we had originally thought, we're like, oh, we have to have everything planned out. We have to know exactly what we're doing.
Time is money.
Yeah. Yeah, and it ended up just being super organic and not like that at all. It was really playful. Like we were just there, and Josh is a lovely person, and so we just laughed and made music and tried things, and when something worked, it worked, and when something didn't work, it didn't work. And I think there was a lot of like improvisational magic to it that we couldn't have accessed if we had totally pre-planned everything. Every song, almost every song, if not every song, uses nature as a metaphor for lived experience. It didn't start off as an intentional choice, but it just seems to be something that comes up in a lot of my lyric writing. And I think that's just partially due to where we live and how we spend our time. When I kind of got wind that was the direction that it was going, then it became a conscious decision. It's like, okay, let's finish this album and have that be the core element.
I think I'm too loud. I'm too loud there.
There's such like an innate trust, like with working with your partner. We're able to be more vulnerable in the creative process because we know each other so well. There's just like this safety. It was snowing, it was winter. We were a couple beers in and we were like, let's jam. And I remember at the end, we looked at each other and we were like, do you want to be in a band? And it's like one of those things that you say in like high school, you know, you're like, let's be in a band. But that's kind of how it
was. It really do?
Like actually, like, do you want to be in a band? Let's start a band. Haven't been rushing anything. And so the whole project has, and this album, but Pallmer itself has felt really organic and not forced and just like nurtured. We really sat with some of our songs for a while and refined it. And I think that the album just kind of was like, okay, now we're ready.
It took us a couple EPs, like we did a really short EP and then another one, to get our sound. We knew what we wanted to do and what direction we wanted to go in. The other stuff felt like a good part of the journey, but this feels like putting a foot forward. I'm excited. I feel proud of the album. I wish we could just share it now, but then maybe there's steps that you have to do.
Change the seasons, the leaves will still unfurl. The trouble won't change the seasons, the leaves will still unfurl. The trouble